Shane got you 11, and with me as always is Trey. Wait, so you saying Shane, they steal your car and you set a GoFundMe for them? Hell no, bro. I'm not doing that at all. Wow. Honestly, yeah, like I don't want to get sympathy in the sense of like, oh my gosh, Shane, and like over exaggerate, but I had the number two and the number five toughest surgery that you could possibly have. So it's definitely not a fun thing to do. I mean, they had to take a piece of my spine out and re-put it in with metal. Um, then they stapled me up. I'm just kind of fast forward. Then they stapled me up, and the hole in my back did not close. So then they tried to glue it, and that didn't work. I got a blood clot. I got infections. Now my body is slowly healing up, but that is us. Um, Slowly healing up, but they honestly don't think I'll be better till August or September. And yeah, this is one of the toughest things that I could possibly go through. It definitely messes with your mental strength. I will tell you that. Like stuff that you're used to be unable to do, like simple tasks like not to be personal, but wiping your butt. If I drop the toilet paper, if I drop the toilet paper, I need somebody to come get it. I can't bend over. Um, I can't even sit down in front of the TV and play like I used to. I have to be laying down or stretched out in a chair, and it's like it's not the easiest thing to do. And having a number two and number five toughest surgery at once, and then having blood clots and infections, it's not the easiest thing to do, man. And like I don't know, it's tough. Oh man, multiple times, bro. It is the weirdest feeling of all time, man. To feel a big Q-tip, not the small Q-tip, but a big Q-tip, and you can feel them digging inside your skin against the inside of your skin to clean you out. I mean, that is gross, bro. Like that is not fun. And honestly, another thing, and Trey, you can attest to this. My memory is not what it was right now. But yeah, my memory is definitely not what it was. I mean, I can't remember stuff. Yeah, honestly, like that part, it is really tough, man. Like I will be having a conversation like today. I'll say this: I was talking to the babysitter, right? And I'm like, oh man, I don't want to get me too'd, right? And I already told my wife. And it wasn't anything like oh my gosh, but it was like so we were talking about how I need to tell the other babysitters that are blowing me up that we have a babysitter, right? Well, so I'm like, she's like, yeah, tell them I'm cool, and I'm like, yeah, and I'll tell them that you're cool and cute, and my brain like forgot what I was gonna say, so I paused it. Yeah, you're cute, but I wasn't. I mean, I wasn't talking that. I didn't mean that. You know what I mean? I meant, and so then I had to re-emphasize. I meant like you're cute with the kids, if that makes sense. I didn't mean it like how I can't. Yes, yes, you know what I mean. No, and then in my brain, I'm like, oh man, like I hope, but she didn't take it wrong. I mean, really, you deal with a lot with your brain after surgery, especially you know, like I can feel the little hole in my back right now healing up. I can feel the burn when I move. I feel it down in my butt. Mm, is that with the hot chicks? Oh no, no, I thought you meant like the Babysitter Vampire Chronicles that I watched. It was like a movie. Mm-mm. Nah, man, no. I'm into comedy, bro, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm into romance too, romance movies too. Come at me, dog. Like I don't care. I like that stuff. No, I do like thrillers, but um, not you know what I mean. Not like slash them and gash them and all that stuff. Yeah. Uh, I I did, but then I kind of I like I said honestly I kind of forget. I know it's like a wide receiver and then a cornerback that are supposed to be really good. The wide receiver is really fast. I just am having you know kind of a brain fart, man. Yeah, I mean, definitely gonna be fun to see what happens. Um, there you go. Oh wow, I do know. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Football is almost here in a weird way. I know it's like 3.5 months, but it's kind of close. Maybe like what? I think it'll be 2 games. Maybe a game. I mean, it is what it is. I can't honestly, bro. I can't wait till fall and winter so the Madden season's back. Um, and the heat is gone. And honestly, I'm back to 100%. Hopefully, you know, not here. No, it's cold and windy and sunny. Yeah. Did you see the whole cryptocurrency crash? Oh, bro. I'm glad I stayed up. I only got like 1 hour of sleep, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know if you've heard of Dogecoin. So it was like at 44 cents today. By 3 a.m., it was at 22 cents. Bitcoin was at 60,000 or something, and it was at like 40,000 or 37,000. Everything tanked because over in China they cut off cryptocurrency. I know we're randomly talking. I just had that thought, man. You're gonna have to deal with this, Trey. I randomly go off topic. Yeah, that definitely, bro. It's kind of like the guy who bought the Bitcoin at like 10 cents and got rid of it like 627 or whatever. Or not. Oh my gosh. I was talking about my TV channel. He got rid of it at like $8. So he made money good still, but he could have been rich if you know what I mean. I think he'll be sub average, but I think they'll use him for gimmicks. I really do. Like the wishbone or pistol formation, and then you put him as a running back. He hikes the ball, runs it. Sometimes he runs it, sometimes he tosses it. You know what I mean? So I think it'll be all right. I mean, probably not, but in the same sense, Tim Tebow has a cult following. And what does fans do? What do players do who have a cult following? Puts money in the seats, um, buys apparel, watches videos on YouTube, which goes back to revenue for that team. I mean, for all you know, he might play 2 plays a game. Excuse me. Exactly, exactly. And the problem is like I won't get into it deeply, but some players get cut and they're not worth the trouble to owners, and some players have bad history, but they're so good that the owners look the other way. Mm. Hmm. That's why it shows how hard it was for the Seahawks to do it for 4 or 5 years straight. It really is. I know. I think Blake Bortles got signed by who did he get signed by, bro? I can't remember. I don't remember where he went. So oh well. I think it was San Fran, but maybe not. Oh, and the top dogs probably aren't going to listen to this, but tighten your pull up your like let your balls hang. Like I'm gonna be honest, like I have no problem with them, but like K Mac dog, play me for 50s. Crush, play me for 50s. Clef, play me for 50s. Now you know what it is. It's what I said to you off broadcast. They got too big now. They don't want to risk losing to somebody that is not popular in the Madden community for the young crews, for the young guys. Like back in the day, Crush played me, but at that time, I was known going against Skimbo and Mo and Hollywood and Prime Junior, and it's so you know what I mean. But now all these young cats, they don't really know me. And then K Mac, I mean, did K Mac first get big because of YouTube and Twitch? I don't know much why he got popular. If you want to involve yourself in that. Mm. Right. So I mean, he was kind of like TD Barrett then. Would that be a fair take? Because I mean, TD Barrett didn't play anyone good, and like I was in the CFM league, which you know about, which I'm not going to talk about the people in there, but don't ever yawn at me, bro. No, and the thing is, I said TD Barrett wasn't that good. They got mad. All these young kids got mad in there and were like, "Yeah, right. You don't know anything. You trash, dog." And I'm like, "He ducked me. Or he ducked me before he got with Joke." They're like, "Yeah, but Joke, he's in that crew. Ain't nobody in Joke's crew ducking anybody, dog." And I'm like, "But he did." And he has the money that he paid to be into that crew. I guarantee you, Trey, that if I had money like TD Bear, I could get into any crew I want. Any. Yo, let me get in y'all's crew. I'll give you guys 10, 15,000 each. Come on, man. I'm in that crew lickety split. And then I find out everything. Hey, for all the viewers, the people that are gonna listen on YouTube later, yeah, I'm a little uppity about this. Trey, what did Dreamy tell us about Cruz? Because I don't want to say it out of my mouth. I want to come out of somebody else's mouth. And they what? For people that are on that last step, what does it do? Huh? Like Crush, like Joe Rise, aka Wesley. Yeah, all you boys. I remember y'all. And I'm not trying to be like, hey, let's start beef, but when people tell me I'm full of crap all the time, and then you got Dreeny, which would you consider one of the best players, Trey? Post game interview after he won our UMC tournament. What'd he say? Crews make you go over the top. It definitely does. I pick and prod for my crew members, so it definitely helps. So nobody can tell me anything now, bro. Like I don't even care. I don't even care to hear about it. You know what I mean? So that's just me, man. I, right, and I wish Chef was in here. You know, Matt. Uh, he saw Trey, or he not he didn't see Trey. He saw TD Barrett a couple years ago say, "I will play anybody. Send me it now." He opened mine and closed it, and went to the next one, and he played like some young kid. TD Barrett was a bait guy. He was a bait guy and a clickbait guy. Excuse me. Not saying he wasn't entertaining. At times he was, but he clickbaited, bro. And I mean, and it helped him get it. Like it really helped him get it. He was able to eventually venture out into competitive Madden, which I give him props for. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's not hard. Don't get it twisted. Like if I could pay Dreeny, who else? Skimbo, how to pass. I'm making lies, dog. I'm not trying to pat myself on the back, but I'm just being honest. If I could have a pro that could pass, teach me how to pass. You really think they're stopping me? I mean, I'm running 6 yards and carry. When this year, it's pretty easy, in my opinion, to stop the run. Right. So next year, when they tone it down, like my EA guy said, right, my run will be even more lethal. But if I was able to buy Dreeny training me, Skimbo training me, how to pass, I'm making a live. I'm going to tell you that right now. I lost too many damn games, Trey, 10-7, to make it live. But anyways, just moving on. But anytime you boys want smoke, you know where to find me. Like, well, you saw Trey. Well, you saw Trey. Real quick. Sorry to cut you off. Did I not play my subscribers? And I risked losing to them, correct? So if I would have lost to them, I would have looked kind of bad, to be honest. Close to being pro player, loses to random on YouTube, but I still took that shot. So let them nuts hang, baby. Let them nuts hang. But go on, Trap. I apologize. Bro, you'll always hear, dog. I'll be 55 years old with senile and broken thumbs trying to mash that PS7 button. I'm being honest, though. I hate clicking off from pros, not from people that don't think they're pros, because anything that you can do to benefit, you know what I mean? Yourself, okay, I don't have a problem with. Like, you click off, Trey. I don't really have a problem with it unless I'm joking when we're playing each other, but you don't think you're the top dog. You don't think you're the greatest of all time. But you got these pros clicking off and people defending them, dog. Like, how's that like? Hey, let me click off in Call of Duty so my computer can make that shot. I mean, come on. And yeah, you've heard all the rants, bro, but you're gonna hear it, bro, until they punish people for clicking off. And well, I'll tell you this right now, bro. I've heard a small rumor, and if you were saying this, I apologize. I'm telling you, my brain's not all the way there right now. I heard a small rumor about CFM being a comp thing, but it's not gonna be for us. The top pros. Small rumor. And if that happens, they can kick rock. No, you. Oh yeah, dang. Oh yeah, I forgot here. Oh well. Apologize. Yo, Trey, bro. Next tournaments we host, you can be in here doing the play-by-play commentary. You can do the color commentary. Wow. Wait, which microphone? The microphone I'm using? Nah, bro, it's 200. Get it right, Trey. Expensive. Well, I mean, Trey, as you know, I mean, you've been a loyal dude since the get go, but you know that I'm going all in this year, so I had to do it. It's not like I'm trying to put anybody down. I was saying I spent a grip of money, man. So, yeah, but no. So now we figured out how to do the tournament. So when we do tournaments in the future, or we decide to follow money games and stream it, Trey can join and we can do it on here. That'd be nice. Yo, actually, bro, they left me like 2/3 hanging. Like they did 66% and left me hanging, bro. I had to figure out the last like third right before this big ass tournament that we are doing. Ass is PG-13. Um, Shout out to the people in here, man. A few people in here, Dignity, Tuscan. I appreciate you guys being in here. But yeah, but so we're just figuring out things like I'm really doing it, and it's really cool that like we kind of figured out we were supposed to start the podcast at 6 p.m. Pacific time. I was late, and I was trying to figure out how to set this up. Wow, you throw me under the bus like that, man? Yeah, I was in the bathroom. I was not feeling well. But no, like it was also like we what about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. We were trying to figure out how to stream through the PC. So now we're figuring that out. Now, when Trey does color commentary, when we're streaming money or watching a money game or hosting a tournament or watching a tournament that we didn't make, he can be in the color commentary. Because I mean, we want to get big on Twitch too, man. We got that YouTube channel. Trey, you need to drop me that link, bro, for yours, for yourself. You have YouTube, bro. Yes, yes. I think so, but yo, man, but that's how it works, bro. Like when I was first making it, I was harassed so much about people wanting to. I think Nightbot just told us to quit swearing in the channel. It like wow, calm down, Nightbot. But yeah, yeah, I know what you mean, bro. You also put me on there, bro. Oh, okay, okay. Whoa, really? I did not say that, bro. Well, shoot, you know how that is, man. They banned me. I didn't. I'm not a full tracks. Well, we got about 10 minutes, Trey. I just got the look from the wife, so next time we'll be able to start at like six to. Oh, he crushed it. Sorry, I was watching the baseball game. 2-0 Mariners. Sorry, go ahead, Trey. You're gonna, bro. You asking somebody who's like, come on, Trey. Come on, man. I don't remember. We're awesome together. Oh, go ahead. Ah, go ahead first. Well, I mean, I've only tried to pull a golden ticket this year, bro. Most memorable for me is probably still Madden 16. Nobody knew who I was, and I beat Serious Mo in the Final Four to go to the championship at Gamer Saloon. And at that time, Gamer Saloon was humongous. You know what I mean? And Serious Mo, oh, by far, it wasn't even comparable. You had all the top pros on it. You had Problem, you had Dreeny, you had Kiv, you had Skimbo. I mean, Dreeny was underage, so was Kiv. But they had I don't care about Ice on there. He was like 14 or 13 or whatever. I mean, all these guys, it was a madhouse. It was a doghouse. I used to beat I don't care about Ice when he was 13, 14. I mean, so yes, back in the time. So I beat him in the Final Four to go to the championship. I believe I lost to Skimbo 21-17, and that was the first time I'd ever played him. And I remember this because I was using the Seahawks, and I'm driving down to like the 35-yard line, and I fumble, and that's how I lose. And like I didn't even know who these guys were. I'm not even gonna lie. So at the time, like he was like Red Gulag or something like that. I can't remember. Sort of like Red Gulag was Mo, and he was so angry in Gamersome chat, man. I guarantee you, I beat you. And I'm like, bro, I don't even know who you are. Calm down. Well, little do I know, he wins the first MCS tournament that year by beating Skimbo. And then, honestly, Mo finally beat me in Madden 20 last year in the tournament, and that was his first win in 5 games against me. And I mean, I told him he finally got me, and he said, and he just didn't say anything because he knows who I am, and I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm cool with Mo. I don't have any issues besides him cheating for Crush. That'll be a different topic. Just like Crush stream sniping. That is why pros don't like streaming, bro. Like, honestly, like, but anyways, so and then obviously making Vegas. That was the other one. I wish I could go back, Trey. Man, that was my only thing. I wish I could go back. I would have been top four if you put me now. But yeah, let's wrap this up. My wife wants to come out and cook dinner and all that. It should be 6. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was pretty good, man. And we will be uploading it to YouTube. But so I think, I mean, Trey and I will talk, but I think from now on, I think it might be kind of cool to stream live from Twitch and then upload later for YouTube because a lot of the view for YouTube is later on. So I mean, I just think that'd be cool. But anyways, this is Shanghai 211 with Trey on the West Coast Podcast. We will see you next time, May 26th at 6 p.m. Pacific time.